Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. How exciting. Do you know, yesterday I was getting really excited about this show because maybe some of you noticed I posted on my Stephanie Weightman Facebook page because this year it's all about trying to get you guys painting. Now, we are in sale, so we're not launching our new program, but I can be telling you a little bit about it because that's coming up. And everything that we've got in the show will get you started and get you saving money ahead of what we're going to be doing. So I'd like to introduce you to the team. I've got the lovely Sophie on cameras. I have Lauren, and Lauren is going to be doing our production and probably doing some comments as well at the same time. So we're quite looking forward to this. But let me just share with you what I've actually got on the show. And then it's going to be a demo heavy show. So I'm going to be teaching you, I'm going to be showing you different things. But this isn't just about the painting techniques. We've got a little bit of everything on here. So first of all, let's take a little look at our square bottles. Now, we've already had these sprayed. And so they've been base coated in a lovely soft pink. It's perfect as a foundation colour. You're actually going to get 4 of these for $12.99, which is a brilliant price. Gets you everything that you need in there to be able to get painting brilliant surfaces. Please don't miss out on that one. We don't have a huge amount, but what we do have, I know is going to be really well received. So if you want to paint onto glass, this collection is definitely for you. The next thing, and let me tell you how to shop. That's really important. So first of all, what you need to do is, whether you're watching us on Facebook, Instagram, or on our own website, you type the word shop and then the code into the comments. So this item, shop bottle, will get you those 4 bottles in your basket. Then at the end of the show, you click checkout and it takes you straight to the checkout. It couldn't be easier. Now, if you are watching on YouTube, all you need to do is have your tablet, your phone, whatever it is that you use to place your orders, go straight to the website, type in the comments, and that will drop in your basket. So super easy. Right, we've got a set of brushes for you. Now, this collection, I put this together because I wanted you to have everything that you need to be painting. But if you've already got brushes at home, you can't afford to miss this deal. This year, we're going to be using multiple brushes, multiple paints, multiple colours. It is a big trend that's coming through. And decorative painting, stenciling, any kind of art embellishment is going to be massive in 2025. So get ahead of it. You've got the pack of 20 brushes, 10 of the round and 10 of the flat. Now that would normally be $24.99. But for $24.99, you're also going to get the cut and use foam, which we know we love for putting all of our surfaces on. You're going to get 10 of the mini round brushes. They're all size number 3. And you're also going to get a script liner. Now that is going to become, and script liners are going to become a big thing over the next few months because I'm going to be doing lots of new techniques with them. So this is all about getting prepared for 2025. So shop bottle, if you'd like those. Shop brush, if you'd like this collection, $24.99. You're saving $16.97. And then I've got my 2 varnishes. Now, you've got your aqua stone and we've also got a matte varnish here. So you're getting both of them for $14.99. Shop varnish gets you both of those. Today's about stocking up on your stash, getting everything that you need to be able to get started. If you've already got things, add into what you've already got. Shop varnish gets you those. And then I just want to talk about this bundle because I put together what you actually need to get started. So this would get you going. Your paints are normally $22.49. That's with the discount deal. So today you're going to get the set of 5 hybrids. You're going to get the white and 2 canvases for the cost of just the paints. That is brilliant value for money. $22.49. Shop Heaven gets you all of that. So I'm just doing a quick recap because there are lots more of you joining us this morning. Good morning, Happy New Year. It's a pleasure to have your company. Super excited because this year we are going to be doing lots of lovely painting. And I know you're sitting at home thinking, but I can't. I am going to share something with you. Is I couldn't, but I learned. And it's like learning to drive. It's like learning to ride a bike. By the way, I still can't ride a bike. It is about learning, just repeat processes, because there are some techniques here. And yes, we all look at everybody and think, God, they're incredibly talented. The talent is having learnt the technique. So let me teach you the techniques. And over the last 30 years, and everybody says to me, oh, how long have you been doing it? A long time. But what I've done is I've learned how to teach you. So I'm going to take you on this journey with me. We are going to set classes up all over the country. I was delighted yesterday on Facebook. I put a little post out to say, let's all go on this painting journey together. And guess what? I had 6 people message me to say they would be happy to teach, because you don't have to be the best painter to be the best teacher. There are different things, different skill sets. I'm excited. We're going to get groups all over the country. If you're interested, please go on to my Stephanie Weightman, my work Facebook page, and join that post, because we are going to get everybody painting. And that is what 2025 is about. So, first of all, this item, shop bottle, $12.99, gets you all the bottles. The brushes, shop brush, $24.99. You're going to save the value of the script liner, the little size 3 round brushes, and of course your cut and use foam. Now, shop varnish, if you'd like, that one's just $4.99. I need to let you know that our Heavenly Hybrid collection, 10% of the stock has gone there already. Shop Heaven gets you the 5 paints, which would normally be $22.49. But in this bundle, you're also going to get the white and you'll get the canvases. Now, I've got an even more exciting bundle for you. And this is one you definitely need. You're going to get 9 of these sets, and it will be the colours that you see here. So let me put them in colour order for you. You are going to get all 9 of these, and we don't have a massive amount. This is when it's gone, guys. 9 for $19.99. You're saving $42.92. 9 of them, and at the moment, I can tell you, as long as you're quick, these are the ones that you are going to get. You'll get exactly these colours. What a brilliant collection of colours you've got there. $19.99, Shop Cadence. Shop Cadence, if you would like the small pots. These are brilliant starter pots. You can work directly out of them when you're doing your painting collections. This is a must-have. It's a great top-up. It's a great one to just get a little bit of each colour without you having to buy big bottles. Please don't miss out on that one. Shop Cadence. Right, something special if you want to spoil yourself, but at a very, very affordable price. First of all, I'm going to close it up because this is a beautiful wooden box. Wow. Look at that. Sophie, this is like, you need it, don't you? If you do any kind of painting, this is I need this. How much do you think this wooden box would be? £60, £70? It's 25. £25. Shop Art, we don't have lots, but this is what you would get. So, first of all, you will get all of your colouring pencils. You've got an eraser, you've got a distress board, you've also got your pencil sharpener. You've got regular pencils, we've got oil pastels, we've got watercolours, but it doesn't end there because there is a whole other drawer. Just let me get this open. Sorry, I've got... Has it gone? No. Oh, it's gone. Oh, gosh. Well done. God, congratulations. That is an absolute steal. Right, we've got another one for you. These metallics, I don't know whether we're going to get any more. It certainly won't be for a few months. So the copper, the gold, the silver, you've got, graphite, silver, vintage gold and soft copper. You get all 6 of them. These are huge bottles. Use them for paint pouring, 300 mils. All of them, the metallic is fantastic, but I've got to warn you about this because look at that metallic. Wow, there's a problem. We don't have very many. And the bigger problem is that everybody's going to want it because it's only $9.99. Shop Colour gets you all 6 of those. That is crazy. That's less than £2. That's less than £2 a bottle. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. £1 something a bottle? No. Shop Colour. Oh, it's gone. Oh, God. Our Cadence, everybody. If you want that. Oh, look at that metallic. It's lovely. It's well done, everybody who's got that. Look, it's really dry. As it's drying, it's picking up the sparkle. That's going to be brilliant for backgrounds. Our Cadence here, everybody. 20% of the stock of that has gone. That $19.99. So that works out. You've got 2, 4, 6. So you're getting 54 colours for $19.99. I don't know how much that is. 54 colours for $19.99. How much is that per colour? Not a lot. We'll worry about that after. That's too hard for me. Right, I wanted you to be able to get started with pages. So I put 2 sets together. 2 sets where you're getting 3 lessons for $14.99. Now, remember, on YouTube, there are lots of education and lots of inspiration. So this is our advanced roses. Now, I say advanced because this is for anybody who's already started painting. I've got 2 sets for you today. This one and Tall and Elegant. So, first of all, you're going to get the cover sheet. The cover sheet shows you the pages you get plus the patterns. So, here, this is going to be a formula we're going to use a lot of this year. So, you're going to paint directly onto these pages, wipe it off and keep practicing. These are beautiful designs. That's your first lesson. These are your patterns. And please, everybody, make sure you take copies of these. Keep them in your folders. We had some folders on the other day that were a really crazy price. Look out for them, get those and keep them on there. Then you can see you're going to get all of these. Look at the colours and then let's take a look at these colours and take a look at the colours that you're getting in this Cadence bundle. You've got the browns in there, you've got the pinks in there, you've got the lovely soft light colours, you've got the lemons in there, you've got all those colours. Shop Cadence if you want those, shop Rose if you want this collection. I'm going to keep going because you're getting all of these. Then it keeps on giving. Plus, you're going to get your patterns. You're getting patterns and compositions. All of this, $14.99. This is a better price than even at the consumer shows where we bring you the best possible prices we can. You're going to get that full collection. They're the blues. You're getting the blues in this set selection. If you would like your Cadence paints, shop Cadence, $19.99 saves you £42.92. Do you know what I love about live shopping is because you're buying from us directly, we can do you massive savings. We can do you huge savings and give you deals that, well, are just so good you don't want to resist them, but the best prices that you could possibly get. I'm just going to show you the next lot that you're going to get. We'll look at these in more detail in a few minutes, but this one is to shop Tall and Elegant. So you're going to get all these lovely flowers. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different practice sheets. You're getting all of those, including the delphinium, including the gypsophilia, baby's breath. Lots of beautiful designs. I love, that's one of my favourites. You're going to get 4 with the patterns of the birdhouses. So imagine those with the tall and elegant flowers around them. And then you're also going to get 4 more with the patterns. Daisies, wildflowers, absolutely exquisite. All of those are shop tall, $14.99. So let me recap what I've still got left for you. So the bottles, shop bottle, $12.99. My brush bundle, shop brush, $24.99. The varnishes, shop varnish, $14.99. The Heavenly Hybrid collection, this is the one that I'm going to be working with next. Shop Heaven, $22.49. Our Cadence, this collection here, shop Cadence, $19.99. I'll take that with me in case I need it. Afraid that's sold out, that's sold out. Shop Rose, $14.99, and shop Tall, $14.99. Right, come with me because we're going to do some painting. This is what this is all about, guys. This is about us learning to go on this journey together. So, first of all, let's talk about all our brushes. Well, with cut and use foam, which I've got here, I'm not going to be working with this morning, but this is how you get super smooth surfaces on things. In fact, let me show you it. So, first of all, we all have, so here at Highlight, there are lots of, in my opinion, quite talented people, but we all do different things. Now, and we've all come to craft in different reasons, and our journeys have been different. I mean, me, I've never really had a proper job except the one I had at Create and Craft, and I hated it. Then David worked at Pets at Home. Amanda worked in the care industry. But we all come together with this common love of crafting. And what we never stop learning, and neither do you guys. And that's what I love, is we're going to go on this journey together. But the bit that is exciting is we work directly with the people that manufacture the products. And so we get to go in the factories and we get to actually look at the product and we get to see how it's being made and we get to talk to them about what we really need it to do. And do you know what they do then? They share all the little secrets, so we get to share them with you. So cut and use foam. It comes in an A4 sheet. You can see it's quite springy, quite bendy. It cuts. So you can't tear it. It doesn't tear, but it will cut. If you heat the back of it and you press something into it, it will actually create an image that you could then stamp with. But the reason that we all love it is this super fine foam backing that it has. When you put paint on with it, it just glides on. And because the foam is about 4 or 5 millimeters thick, the paint isn't soaking all the way up a brush and using loads of paint before it goes on the surface. It's only sitting in this amount of applicator, and that makes it very economical for covering surfaces. The brushes, and we have these specially made, and that's what I'm talking to you about, giving you the right product from the right factory. So I used to buy a lot of brushes from this manufacturer, and I still love them. That's why I've got you this script liner. But the thing that I found was, for the technique here in the UK that we wanted to do, I couldn't always get the amount of paint on the brush that was needed, because when I was taught to paint, I was working with a big 1 inch, 1.5 inch brush. Now we want to paint more delicately than that. We want to be able to paint on canvases this size and maybe a little bit bigger, but we want to paint, we want to paint flowers that are this big, not this big. So we had this set of brushes made for you. So you go in flat brushes, you go from a number 2 up to a number 20, and a number 20 down to a number 2 with the round brushes. Now, you're going to ask me, how do I know which size brush to paint? When you're working, if your brushes are if your paint's coming out and your image is too large, then change down the brush. If it's too small, change the brush up. But let me show you. So I've picked one of my brushes, and it's got the most fabulous chisel edge. Right on the edge, those little bristles have all been shaved. So they're super, super fine, and it's precision sharp. And what you do, and the reason I don't put the sizes on these is because everybody is different. So if I get a number 20 and I come onto here to practice this, that is going to fill that space. If I wiggle my bristles, you can see it's going to fill that space, and I'm going to come round and come up on here. But when I get down here, that is far too big. So that's where I'm changing down to a number 16. Does that make sense to you guys? So then when you're working and you're working smaller, you've got a smaller brush. So we're working with the most popular of the sizes that we need. So, of course, we paint directly onto our pages, we wipe it off and we start again. That's how easy it is. And lots of you have got painting product at home. I need you to get your painting out. Guys, 10% of that brush bundle has gone, and I'm really chuffed for you, because what you're getting is not only really good quality brushes, but you're getting a great bargain too. Now, the reason that I want you to have these brushes, oh, and by the way, this is important. You can use these for acrylics or watercolours. So I wouldn't recommend them for oil paints, but acrylics and watercolours. So for £22.49, you are getting 31 brushes. Lauren, do you know how much that is a brush?
I can find out. I can get my calculator.
So we're just going to get oh, look at this, we get a calculator. So you've got 20 brushes there, you've got 10 brushes here and another one there. Oh, hello. Oh, can I show you my new little protege? This young lady is absolutely superb. B, hello. Could you come round here, please? Are you okay to be on TV? Yeah. Come and say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Hi, say hi.
Hi.
So you love painting, don't you? And you like doing your videos of what you do painting?
I'm just going to get the hoodie off and take my long sleeve jumper off.
We'll do that.
Are you warm? Are you a bit hot? Did you have a nice Christmas?
Yeah.
Did you get crafty stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, and what's going to be your craft this year? What are you going to be doing?
Well, I'm just crafting randomly.
Are you?
Because I got a desk in my bedroom.
Oh, you've got a desk.
So I'm crafting every night after I've had a bath, and I'm getting all messy.
Oh, a true crafter. So I'm a bit excited then. Does that mean Mummy got a new desk as well? Because it was a plan, wasn't it, for you to get a desk?
Yeah. And Mummy, I'm going to say to Daddy one day that Mummy needs a new sewing machine, because Mummy's going to give hers to me.
I thought you might forget that, but you haven't, have you? You haven't forgotten you want a sewing machine.
Yeah.
So is sewing going to be a thing this year?
Yeah, I want to try some out on Mummy's sewing machine.
Well, you've tried it out here as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do some painting. So would you like to say goodbye to everybody? And then we'll get you one day, maybe in the summer holidays, we'll get you to come and do some classes with us and do them on TV. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah? Say bye to everybody then.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, B, for that little cameo. Isn't she adorable? Oh my gosh, she's my favourite little thing who comes in and crafts with us. Bye. Bye. And she's so crafty and creative. Right, so she's come here for the day. So that's our lovely bee. And I'm just going to share these with you. Also, don't forget to keep the little covers. These round brushes are fabulous. Now, why might you want 10 of them? First of all, if I'm working with multiple colours and doing rainbow work, I would want to keep all of these. And the thing about it is that this is my most popular round size. You can never have enough brushes. And honestly, guys, at this price, did we work out what the price was?
Yes, was I right in thinking it was 31 brushes?
31 brushes.
So with the club discount at 20, making it 22.49, it is 72 pence per brush.
72 pence for a brush. Do you know how much you would normally be paying for one brush? Oh my gosh, I've got to tell you this story. So a very good friend of mine, or friends, Keith and Ben, own a ribbon company, and I've known them for a long time. They're fabulous people. They've been a real anchor in the craft industry, especially where they've brought a product that crosses so many different genres. Anyway, Keith is learning to paint. And I say learning because it's a learning journey for all of us. I'm learning at the moment. I'm teaching myself some new stuff I want to share with you later in the year. And he went into an art shop to buy a brush. Now, I don't remember the exact prices, so don't shoot the messenger. But it was something like, he thought the brush was £4.99 and it was £49.90. It was a crazy price. That is what you can pay for a good quality art brush, but not here, because we are bringing you the best value we can at the most affordable prices. Now, I just want to share with you a couple of things about these brushes. So, first of all, I've just dipped that one in water. That's all it is a little bit of water. And now I'm going to use this canvas for you to be able to see how sharp that chisel edge is. So where all the brushes come together, we call that the chisel edge. And can you see how the colour changes very slightly, because it becomes, that's where the brush is shaved. And you can see that it holds its shape, but look at the spring in that brush. Look at how it springs. It keeps its shape, but I can also splay those bristles. And I still got that spring. That, and as I bring it back up to the chisel edge, it comes back and brings all of those bristles together again. That is a quality paintbrush. Honestly, guys, you can't go wrong with this brush collection. Shop Brush gets you all of these, all of those, and your script liner, and it is £24.99. That is the price of the brushes on their own. Right, let's paint. So I'm going to be working with the Heavenly Hydrangea collection. So I'm going to start off with these shades. Now, I'm giving them a little bit of a shake. Don't forget, you do need to do the same. If you don't have palette paper, please consider getting some. I also use my waste packaging. So I don't throw anything away, and I use that as a palette because it's a great way of you being able to just use it before it goes in the bin. But the other thing about it is, oh, look at those colours, they're absolutely dreamy, is that when you're working with it, of course, if you're painting a lot, you don't want to be making waste packaging to use with your paints. So palette paper is really easy to work with. You'll find it on the highlightcrafts.com website. You literally tear that off and it drops in the bin. Right, so I'm going to be needing a little bit of the green, so I'll get some of that out while I'm here. And we'll have all of the colours. So just get this one a good little shake. Okay, that'll be enough. Right, so I'm going to come on to my bottle first. Oh gosh, the fact that this has already been sprayed, it means it's really smooth. It's perfectly primed to work with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up, brushes need to be dry. It's important. So I'm just going to dry that brush, and you'll see it's only a smallest amount of water on there. It really is a tiny bit, but it would have made a difference. And what will happen is when I pick the paint up, I'll pick these two colours up. So I've got both colours on my brush like that on both sides. And I'm just going to stroke twice towards me and twice away from me. Now, when I look at the brush on this side, I don't have a lot of white, so I'm just going to pick up a little bit more white and a little bit more of that lovely fuchsia and get both those colours on there. If I've got water on the brush, this paint will bleed up the bristles and slowly it will become muddy up here, and that muddy colour will end up transferred onto your work. So instead of it being lovely and clean, it will end up dirty and muddy. So if I were to look at this first page, I'll have practiced on here, and then I'll be bringing those strokes to my work. So we'll just do this first little stroke like this. Like that. So there's the first of the little strokes. Okay. So now I'm going to go on and I'm going to pick up some more. I'm picking up a little bit of that blue with the pinks, because I just love the way these colours are. So I'm now going into one of the other designs that you will have seen in this collection. Look at how it now rainbows. All those colours are rainbowing together. Want to make sure I've got a little bit of this shade up here. So I'm just going to come around there and pull that little bit of purple in. And I'm going to come round here. And I'm just going to pull that in there. And then a little bit up here. And it's gliding on this bottle. Now, if you were to make a mistake, you could wipe this off. You've got probably about 10 to 15 minutes before it gets so that you can't really wipe it. And I'm just going to put this in. And then I've got one last little stroke that I want to do to fill in that little bit of white there, and I'm just going to bring that round like that. So there's the start of the next one. Look at those colours, aren't they exquisite? But I want us to move on to a smaller brush because you'll see the difference it makes. So I'm now going to come right down to a number 12 case.
I've got a question.
Oh, yep.
Wendy has asked, did you used to use this paint technique on cakes, if she remembers correctly?
Yeah, I did, Wendy. You're absolutely right. In fact, I don't know whether it'd be possible for this time for somebody to fetch my iPad that's in my office. Could you ask someone to fetch it for us? And I'll show you a picture. Yes, I did. So if you want to paint on cakes, you need to use icing sheets. So you use, so first of all, you use regular icing, fondant icing, cover the cake. Then if you want to do the technique that I did, which was where I used to decoupage them, I used to use icing sheets. You need, so food colouring powders. So I used to use rainbow dust. I still do actually. And funny enough, on, what day would it be? Oh, unless over the holidays, I've literally sorted out all my rainbow dusts out. So rainbow dust powder. Then you would use icing and isopropanol. I think that's how it's pronounced, if I remember correctly. And and then you basically put little bits of powder. You dip your brush in the edible varnish, put the powder on each corner and just paint. And this is what it turns out like. I'm going to show you this. where are you? And while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you a little story about somebody. So this young lady I met at a, and she won't mind me telling you, the lovely Amy. I met Amy at a craft fair with her Nana. And Nana bought Amy some paints, and I was a little bit worried about it because there was a lot of money to spend, and I was like, Amy, you sure you're gonna use them when you get home? She was like, absolutely. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do a deal with you. I'm going to give you my email address, which is I'll get happily to give to you guys. It's Stephanie@highlightcrafts.com. And what I'd like you to do is paint something and then send me a picture of what you've painted. And what we'll do is I will help you, and I'll send you little videos or direct you to YouTube so that you can see what you need to do to get really, really good. So that was the deal. And I'm going to show you what she did because this is pretty incredible. So for anybody who's sitting at home thinking, by the way, look how many pictures I've got to find, who's thinking, I can't do this. Look, I just got to show that. That's when my mum and dad got married. Bit of a diversion, isn't it? Yeah, what you get here is you get as real. So anyway, what she did was she sent me this first picture. I know where else I can find it. It's easier to find. And oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this young lady. I mean, she is blinking brilliant. Her work now is incredible. She started off with the first picture she sent, and I'll be honest, it looked like she needed a little bit of help. Her colour blending wasn't the best, but we worked on it, and over a month of practicing, she created some incredible work. Now, where are you? And I'm sorry, it's really boring me looking for this picture, but I think it's so worth it because here we go. So hi, Stephanie, this is Amy. These are some of my previous things. I'll practice more over the next week. I'm just going to avoid that because I don't want you to see her contact details. So that was what she did, and that her work's muddy. We sent a little video, and she ended up like that. Now that's pretty good. That colour blending's lovely. Let me show you what she sent me a few weeks later. I'm just going to go back here. Where is it? Just got to get back to that. It's incredible. I hope it's worth the wait. Oh, where have you gone? What have I done with you? Oh, Stephanie. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction now. Hang on. Ooh. Technology. Is that? I don't know which way I'm going. Oh. Help. Help. Oh, gosh. Sophie, can you show everybody what we've got on the show while I'm just quickly do this? I can talk. So, first of all, don't forget our bottles. Shop bottle $12.99, I beg your pardon. Gets you all 4 of them. Our brush bundle, which lots of you are going for, shop brush is $24.99. Then we've also got our varnish bundle, shop varnish at $14.99, and our set of all of our hybrid 5 bottles of paint, the colours that I'm using, plus the white, plus you're getting 2 canvases. That's shop heaven. All of the Cadence paints together, if you would like all of those. That's shop Cadence, and that one is $19.99. Our art boxes and everything. Right, if you want the rose bundle, the one that I'm working with, shop rose. and that one is $14.99, and the final one is shop tall, and that one is $14.99 too. And I've got to be nearly there because I've nearly been through the whole iPad. Oh, where are you? Come on. Right. Hang on 1 second. Oh, I forgot to do my giveaway. Right, can you quickly start typing lucky into the comments, please. Type lucky, everybody, because somebody's going to get my bottle. Please type the word lucky. And I am going to find this. If it's the last thing I do, it may well be the last thing I do in the show. Don't forget, so we're going to be setting up classes, and we're going to be setting them up everywhere. If you are somebody who's interested in being a tutor, please message us. If you're somebody who's interested in going to a class, please message, because I want to get everybody painting. Honestly, it's so much fun. It's such good. It's not just addictive, but it's mindful. It makes you feel good about what you're doing. I'm looking at lambs and piglets, and oh gosh, what an anticlimax this is. I'm looking at, look, I do come up with some weird stuff. Look at that one. Those are purebred. Back in 2022, this can't be right. Oh gosh, everybody. Right. I am not giving up on her because I'm not giving up on you guys. So we're going to go. We're going to go away from this. And we're going to go to this. And I am going to find you. Oh, is everybody okay? Are they all turning off?
No, you're okay.
Can you talk to me?
So Amanda is asking, would there be any chance of painting lessons in her area? Norfolk seems to be a bit left out of the crafty events and festivals.
Absolutely, we are doing our best. I'm going to do my best, Amanda, to get you painting classes everywhere. And I'm also going to bring it online for people who can't get to a class, because I know some of you are going to tell me you can't get to a class. I can't leave you guys out. I'm going to do something online for you. I'm nearly there. I have to be, because I've gone through my whole iPad.
Suggested doing a search with her name or email address.
I'm in my photos though. Does that work for photos?
I don't know.
Can we ask? Does it work for photos?
If she sent it on an email though, you should be able to find an email.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I'm just going to get to the end of this little bunch. And if I haven't found it, we'll have to do that. Or I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it online, because I can't keep you waiting anymore, because it's really not fair. And you guys are so patient. Can I show you this, though? Look, that's doing.
Carol's saying that you're bringing the painting classes back to highlight.
Absolutely, and those classes, the dates will be up, and my monthly classes are also up at the moment. So if anybody wants to come to monthly classes, so I can see there's so much stuff on here. Oh gosh, honestly, right, I'm close. I know I'm close because I've just seen a picture I recognise. I'm close, everybody. I'm very close. I promise. Please. Oh, please. I feel like if I give up, the second I give up, it'll be the next photo. So, I've done it. Yes. Oh my gosh. I've done it. I found it. Whoa. Right. So that is what you just saw. Okay. Right. Oh, that. Now that was worth waiting for. That was what Amy did a month after she started practicing. Wasn't it worth waiting for? Guys, that was worth waiting for, and I'm sorry it took so long. Wow. That I mean, you know what? She was 15 at the time. If Amy can do that, you guys can do it. You guys can. I can teach you. Just please, please let me teach you. I just know that it's something that you can do. So right now, I've picked up some more paint. So let's go here and put these flowers on, and look at how I've just mixed the colours, and I'm going to press down, turn and slide. Oh, it's so nice working on a bottle because the paint just glides. Can you see how it's just gliding? I need a little bit more white. Now, why am I thinking I need more white? Well, I'm going to put the brush in there, and so I want to make sure that it's a contrast to the colour behind it. Otherwise, you're not going to see how pretty it is. So there, and then we need another one here. We'll come round like that. Let's put some little buds up here. So we'll do some like that one. So let's go a bit bigger. Pick that and pick the pink up. Any more questions, Lauren? How's everybody doing?
Was that painted on rice paper and then cut out? That picture of Amy's?
Oh no, she painted on to ordinary papers, and what she said to me was she wasn't happy with what she'd done because she felt like it was a bit smudgy and messy around the edges. So what we did was she cut out all the pictures that she'd done and then placed them on top of a card. So she literally cut out the best ones. Can you look at that, guys? Look at how just exquisite it is when you paint like this. Now let's come out here and out there and out there, and let's put these little leaves in. Now these are in here. You're going to learn these. Where are they? There. These are the ones we're going to learn. So you're going to come into here. I can't wait to show you these. Of course, I've got that on my fingers. Right. So there, and then here. It's the two colours on a brush at once that makes all the difference. So we're colouring, we're highlighting, we're shading all in one go. Look at that. So let's put these little leaves in there. See how by coming out with the smaller brushes, it looks more delicate. Look at that. Pretty. It really didn't matter. It took us a few minutes to find Amy's picture because we've still managed to paint this in a very short amount of time. There you go. Right, now, these lovely little black brushes, where are you? Come back here. Look at this. This is where these really do look fab. So I've just rolled it in the paint, literally tipped it and then rolled it. And I'm just going to dip it in the tiniest little bit of green. And we're going to touch and pull, touch and pull, touch. Little tiny daisies in there. Tiny daisies. Any more questions?
So Pauline says, I cannot wait for my paints. I'm looking forward to sharing your painting, to sharing with you on your painting class, Stephanie. I want to paint like this as well. You amaze me. Thanks, Pauline.
Oh, thank you, Pauline. Do you know what? I'm really looking forward to teaching everybody this year. That's the thing. Right, let's look at this daisy. So what you do, and this is one of the ones that you've got in the Tall and Elegant. So you touch and pull, touch and pull, touch and pull, touch and pull. Now at the top, they get smaller. So it looks like you're looking into the daisy. And then we need one more, so because we need 5, otherwise it's an odd number. So we'll put one there. Whoops. This one's all white, and it doesn't have, I don't think it has the same effect as having that little bit of green in it. Makes a difference, doesn't it? So then what we're going to do now is I'm going to get another one of these brushes. I'm going to go into the dark green, just the tiniest little bit on the tip. And I'm just going to touch with little tiny stamens. And do you know what? This is all already dry. So we'll just get those little dots. So you can see here, tiny little dots. Put those in. Once we've got these ones in, I think I'm going to have to get new glasses this year. How long have we got left, please?
4 minutes. Before the end, would you be able to run through the pages, like the pages of Tall and Elegant, please?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. So then we're just putting a little bit of white in there. Just picking up a tiny bit of that white. Putting it all slightly to one side because it looks good. So there you go. So that's to there. And then this brush, whoa, I love this one. So what we're going to do, so first of all, we're going to open it from the top here. Now, what you need to do with this is you get some water and we're going to get a lovely inky puddle. And that's what this looks like. Really inky puddle. And then you literally are going to hold the brush right on its tip and we're just going to paint some curls. Oh, and I don't know, I've been a little bit heavy-handed there. Let me just go that. Just going to put a few. What you want is this. Like that. I'm going to wipe that off because somebody's getting this. So it takes a little bit of practice, but it's worth it. So let me just so if you go wrong, wipe it off. Oh, right, one more little leaf. Now, this is why you need multiple brushes, because if I just swap these brushes over, or I cleaned this one, or I'd needed to use it for something else, I wouldn't have been able to go back in and just put those extra little leaves in. So there we go. So this is going to somebody. Let me show you those. I'll put that down, Sophie. So let me show you these. Okay, everybody, so this is what you're getting. I've got to be quick. Oh, don't forget, shop Lucky, somebody. Just Lucky, thank you. Oh, sorry. And so, brushes, shop Brush, you need your brushes. If you want loads of Cadence colours, shop Cadence, $19.99. If you want your bottles, shop Bottle, $12.99 gets 4. And if you want to get the colours that I've been working with and the canvases, then shop Cadence. That's just shop Heaven, $22.49. Right, this is massive. There's still some pans in there. So this is what you're getting. I'm going to have to be quite quick. So here you go. You've got all of the different flowers that you can see. And these are all together are all $14.99. They're normally $14.99 for one set. Then you're getting all of those. So I'm going to keep going. And these. And these. Now, I'm going to be back at 11 o'clock, I think. And I'm doing different painting, completely different. But I hope you could, 12, I'm going to be back at 12, but please join, email me any questions, stephanie@highlightcrafts.com. I'll try and answer them at 12 o'clock, but please join me because I'm going to be doing different stuff, and I want to, I'm going to see if I can get some of this put on that show as well, because you're supposed to check out within an hour, and they're all the patterns that you're going to get as well as those. Oh gosh, that one's absolutely gorgeous. We've only got 50 seconds left. Do we have a winner, please?
We do. The winner of the giveaway is Charlene Brown.
Charlene, I'm going to be sending you my bottle. Congratulations, and please join me on this painting journey. I'm just loving the fact that I know I can teach you to paint if you just give me the chance. So I'll see you all at 12 o'clock, really exciting. And in the meantime, don't go anywhere because we've got loads more coming up here on live shopping at Highlight Crafts. And Happy New Year to everyone. Let's make this year really exciting and make it all about starting a new hobby. See you all soon. Bye.